What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and I heard a few of you guys were having some trouble taking down this Cody Rhodes Gauntlet. Well, today is the day you struggle no more, because if you follow this strategy, you will be able to beat it. Now, unfortunately, we can't replay quests on the island after we've beaten them, and we also can't use the arenas from the island in play mode for some reason. But it's all the same. If you follow this strategy, then you too will be able to take down the Cody Rhodes bots and play the island Chapter 4 whenever they release it. Now let's get into it. So in this match, we can be disqualified, but we cannot be counted out, and you cannot be pinned outside the ring. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Now, since you're on the island, you are going to be in a different arena, but it's all the same thing. We're going to get all of our work done outside of the ring at the top of the ramp on the left side or the right side, your choice. Now, the way I like to do it is I like to damage at least 3 body parts. I go with the head, I go with the arms, and I go with the body. Let's see how we work Cody Rhodes here, and I'll let you guys know exactly where you want to go after you get that damage done. All right, so we got some pretty good damage on him, and I'm almost ready to take him out. But I do want to point out the fact that you are not only at the top of this stage to prevent being pinned. I believe this match is on legend difficulty on the island, so the AI is pretty aggressive. But when you take them to the top of the stage, their main goal is to get back in the ring, which makes them not as smart. So even if they get the upper hand, they'll either leave you alone and try to run back to the ring, or try to take you back to the ring, which is going to give you a very good chance to regain control of this match and get right back to this strategy. Always stay at the top of the ramp, either on the left side or the right side, whichever one you prefer, until these Cody Rhodes bots are ready to get pinned. So let's go ahead and finish our damage on this one, and then we'll move over, and I'm going to show you guys how to clear the rest of the match.
He's taking on a lot of offense here, guys. He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Now, and this is what I'm talking about. The second they get the upper hand, they want to go right back to the ring so you can get right on top of them from there.
Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off. Oh, he's got him up high.
All right, our damage goal is complete. Now, usually when you get these guys back to the ring, you want to make sure you have at least 2 finishers. It's better if you have 2 finishers in the signature or 3 finishers, because sometimes you can get reversed, and these guys will kick out as well. So we went into this one with just 1 finisher, and he kicked out. But the good thing is I'm not worried about getting pinned because I have no damage on me. So I'm going to go ahead and work him a little bit more in the ring so we can go ahead and get that pinfall. And he is not going to make it easy. Now again, the only reason I'm in the ring going toe-to-toe with him right now is because I don't have any damage. If you were damaged outside of the ring when you were fighting this first opponent, that's fine. Again, I think this is on Legends difficulty, so it is pretty tough. Just get out the ring, get you a finisher, get you a signature, and then get back in the ring and repeat this process. Now, what I find is a lot of times if you hit them with the finisher and they kick out, if you go to the top rope and you hit them with the elbow drop, it'll usually work. But these guys are tough, so we'll see what it takes for him.
Steered away there. Gets lifted into position. That can dislocate your shoulder. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy.
All right, we got a finisher. So as y'all could see, we went back and forth just now a lot longer than I would have liked to. So make sure before you get into the ring, even the first time, have at least 2 finishers. Hit that first one, pin him. If he kicks out, hit him with another one. And again, if you need to get back out of the ring because you run out of finishers, or if they reverse you, rinse and repeat. Head back to the top of the ramp, get your finisher, take them back to the ring. Now let's go ahead and get to the next one.
This is his opportunity.
Now, the strategy for this one is going to be the exact same thing, except we're going to make some better choices. So once he gets in the ring, as soon as your player can move, you get out of the ring and you head up that ramp. And just remember, you don't want to go up the ramp and stay in the middle. You want to head to the left side or the right side. That's going to give you more time to recover if he gets on top.
Hey, yo. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
All right, so we got our damage in now, but because the first Cody Rhodes bot kicked out so many times, I wanted to see if it would be any better if we got his full body damaged. So we got his arms red, we got his head red, we got his legs red, still working on that body. But by the time I get down to the ring, we should be able to get him up out of there. Oh, he's beasting up on me. Okay, Cody. And quick tip, you don't ever want your opponent standing up in the ring waiting for you to get in there. You want to be standing up when he gets in. And we did come in this time more prepared. I have pretty much 2 full finishers and that signature so I can activate a third one if I need it. So we're going to get that first finisher off, get the pin. All right, he kicks out. I'm going to see if I can get the top rope trick to work on him. Let's get our pin. Okay, didn't work, but I did get a finisher off that. So now what I'm going to do is pick him up and hit him with my signature. That gets me another finisher, so I can go back and pin him off the signature. Kicked out again, but it's okay because I got 2 finishers reloaded. And of course, he reverses one of them. That's why you need that backup finisher. And good thing this is not my faction because we can actually use the button mash pin system, which makes it a lot easier to kick out if you slip up on a banana peel like I just did and you get pinned. I'm going to hit him with another finisher. And we get him out of there. Now keep in mind, I am replicating the match, so this is play mode and I'm playing on legend difficulty. I don't remember them kicking out so much when I actually did the quest on the island, so this may not be something you guys run into, but always just make sure you have at least 2 finishers on hand whenever you get to the ring, just in case you need them. Now I did cut one opponent out of this video because it's literally the same strategy every time. And then when you get to the last one, it will be Austin Theory, or was it Grayson Waller? I don't remember, but whichever one it was, they were wearing some type of funky outfit. But we're going all Austin Theory edition today. But this will be the final opponent of this gauntlet, and we're going to beat them with the same strategy. So Austin Theory has been putting 2 boots to my booty cheeks. So at this point, we are in the danger zone where I have 1 red body part. So we got to play it safe. I'm going to make sure I get his body red, and I'm going to make sure I have my finishers exactly where I need them. Which I have 2 right now, so we should be fine. Now this is what I'm talking about. They'll try to drag you to the ring, and when they do this, it gives you an easy chance to escape. Either you can tap B, or they're going to throw you like this, and every time they throw you like that, they will get in the ring, giving you a chance to recover. Now I'm going to hit my rage. I saved it all match, and right now is the perfect time to use it. I'm going to make sure he's laying down before I get in the ring.
That's that self-entitled confidence from Theory.
Almost messed up there because he wasn't dazed anymore, but I'm going to hit him with that finisher. And this is something I always try because sometimes it works. I head to the top rope, hit him with that elbow after the finisher, go for the pin. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It worked that time, and we completed the gauntlet. So the big thing you need to do is get out of the ring, go to the left or the right side of the stage. Get all of your damage done up there, and then you bring them back to the ring. Make sure you have at least 2 finishers. 3 is better. If you keep losing, go back to the ring with 3 finishers. Get your pin, get up out of there. Now you have beaten the Cody Rhodes Gauntlet, and you are ready for the Island Chapter 4. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.